Hello and good morning. Thanks for staying with us on Fancy Football once more. Um, Yesterday a lot of things happened, and today a lot of things will continue to happen today. With me on the show today is the usual suspect, the sport bishop, Nonso Arinzechi. Also, good morning and how are you?
Good morning. It's been a wonderful day so far. Thank you for having me. Great to talk football and let's talk AFCON.
Yeah, let's talk AFCON. Looking back at yesterday, Senegal too strong for Cameroon. How did you see that match?
My brother, this life. Uh, you predict sometimes you're hoping there's an upset somewhere, and it looked like Senegal were going to overpower and over. Sure, they were going to trample upon Cameroon. But to be sincere with you, Cameroon gave a fight. They came out to fight. After they conceded the first two goals, they came out with all their might to give a good account of themselves. They should have equalized just before Sadio Manu put the final dagger in the hearts of the Indomitable Lions. It would have been 2-2. I would have been saying a different story because when they came back in that game, they kept on pushing and pressing. And Senegal looked like Senegal was going to cave in. But after that missed chance, just seconds after, football is a crazy game. And Senegal had their own chance, and of course, Sadio Mane does what Sadio Mane does: put the ball in the back of the net. And on paper, I don't know that it was a comfortable 3-1 victory. It wasn't as simple as a 3-1 victory. I don't think the scoreline tells the whole story. But again, like I said, Senegal would just find a way to overpower. They would just find a way to get the result job. And now they're through to the next round. It tells you a team that is more organized. When I saw this, I said it from the starting lineup, I knew Senegal was going to win. Why do I say so? A coach heading to African Foundation by now does not know his first 11. Talking about Emrika Beksong. He made 5 changes. 5 changes. Who does that? Please help me. Please, if you can't help me here, please help me find Tommy. 5 changes. Change the back line. That's a no-no for most coaches where they try to keep the back line to get continuity. It's just they don't have a style, they don't have a philosophy. I don't know what he was trying to change or what he was trying what he was trying to cover or what he was trying to renew. But it didn't work out for him. The Senegalese were too powerful for them. The coach Senegalese don't break. It's not broken. They say don't change it. I think he made only one change in his own first 11, and then they got the job done. 2 early goals, stunned the Indomitable Lions. As typical as a big team, when your ego is touched, you try to react. They tried to react, got a goal, almost got the second equalizer, but again, Sadio Mane and the boys reign supreme. And the Taranga Lions are indeed the Lions. It looks like more the Indomitable Lions are no longer lions; they are cats. They are cats. And they can't bite as much as everybody think they could have. And like I did predict, yet again they failed to get a victory. Just 1 point from six available, and they could be looking their way out. We're already getting reports that Mugabe Song could be shown the exit after the AFCON. We're waiting to see, but he has one more game to get redemption. Wait and see how he pounds out for the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon.
Okay. Is this the end of the road for the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon?
Not really. They have, like I said, they have one more chance. Now it's a do or die, make or mar, break or cross encounter in their final group game. They played Senegal. I think that draw against Mozambique was the underlining factor. Now they have to play a Cape Verde team, who I think is the best team in that group. I must be sincere with you. Uh, it's wow. Wow, I feel again. Wow, it's gonna be tough. I think is it Cape Verde? I'm playing. Forgive me. I don't think it's Cape Verde. The Senegalese beat. Yes, they play a Gambia team. Who
Yeah, Nigerian
sincere
team,
with you,
yeah.
a Gambia team who did so well. I must be sincere with you. Yes, they did. They almost got my prediction right by sneak. We'll come to that, sneaking something from that game. But yet again, just one mistake in the kitty cost them something from that game, and they lost by a goal today. So I think they should come. They will not come to that game like, oh, it's a pushover. It's not gonna be a pushover. They've got a game in their hands. Gambia, like I said, they say he that is down. They say fears no fall. They could come into that game and play spoilers, and they head home with Cameroon. It can happen, but I think it's not yet to huru for Cameroon. I can't beat my chance and say they will qualify. They will beat Gambia because Gambia too are very good team. Unfortunately, they lock in this Nations Cup. That red card in the first game and that mistake in the second game is what has cost them in this great competition. So it is what it is. They've got a game in their hands for the Gabek son and his lads.
Okay, we watched the Cape Verde match yesterday, and we saw a 40-year stunner by an ex-Manchester
Baby,
United player, Baby. And you spoke about him yesterday, and
yeah.
I think in that match he tried those shots twice. The first one hit the
Twice.
bar, and
Yeah.
one ended up on the back of net. It was too hot. I think that goal is one of the contenders. There were two goals in that match scored by David.
Yeah.
Um,
One from Ryan Mendes and
one
the other.
for Mendes. Those two goals
Yeah.
are contenders as well for the goal of the tournament as well, especially the
As,
Bebe's one.
as,
So
as much as as much I want to praise baby, but come on, that ball from that distance. What's the goalkeeper
keeper should be
thinking?
doing.
What's the goalkeeper thinking? Come on, he had two hands on that ball, and the ball still found its way into the back of the net. That is suicidal. It's a schoolboy goal. It's worse than I don't think a schoolboy goal. A secondary school goalkeeper will keep that way. Um, he should be saving that one. I don't think you want to watch that free kick again, the goalkeeper. I don't think you want to watch that game again in general. It was a bad outing by the goalkeeper. But for maybe see, it tells you something when you see we say it. I say it a lot of time in local parks. If you don't buy the ticket, you don't fly. He bought that ticket, he flew. If you don't shoot, you don't score. He shot from that distance, he got on target. And that's what we tell you as a striker. Always try to keep the shot on target. Ensure that the ball is on target. That's the first advantage. Anything can happen. There could be a deflection, there could be an own goal, there could be a goalkeeper howler. Just ensure that when you smack the ball, try and put it on target. That's what Vitor Sime has failed to do in the past two games. I like to link with the Super Eagles. But it is what it is. And maybe he hits the bullseye. Goalkeeper from Buddha, he will take it all day long. That was a cracker for almost 40 yards. And then I think that was the bedrock of the foundation of what was yet to come. Ryan Mendes scored, Pina also put the ball in the back of the net. And like I said before the game and during the game, during our interviews, that there will be no answer for them, and there was no answer for the team. Cape Verde showed superiority. But to me, I believe they prefer the better team in that group, and they showed why they are. Because come on, look at the way they carry themselves. And they group that has the likes of Ghana, Egypt. They showed why they're the best team in that group. So I was not surprised. It was something I saw coming. I think the only if you check my predictions for yesterday, the only game I just managed to miss by the skin of my teeth is the Gambia game. Other games I saw it coming. It was a whitewash 3-0. Like I predicted, I said it's gonna be a big win. I said it's gonna be for Senegal 3-1. But unfortunately, Cape Verde did not play. It did not follow the script. I don't think they read the script before that game. Talking about the Gambia.
Gambia. Gambia. Okay. Now we have group A is shaping up. We have Nigeria on top of group. Nigeria behind Guinea Bissau, Equatorial Guinea. Sorry, on top of that, group, followed by Nigeria, followed by Ivory Coast, then followed by Guinea Bissau. Group B, you have Cape Verde of all nations, and that's why football is all about. I keep on saying that it's all about data and getting the right players that fit into a system that you want to play as a manager and as a country. And
Yeah,
Cape Verde are using that apparatus very, very well. They're a small nation, not as big as Nigeria, as big as Ghana, as big as Egypt, but they are making sure that they follow that script. You have Mozambique at the bottom of that group. I think they are out, Mozambique.
yeah.
Mozambique should be out.
Two
Then,
losses in a row.
yes, then you have Egypt and Ghana following each other in that group. So, but I think the group is still that group is still up there for a take. Let's see how it goes going into the
You know what?
final matches.
I fear for Egypt. That the last games against Cape Verde. Cape Verde can play spoiler, maybe get another draw. They have 3 points. I don't think 3 points will be enough for it to get us to be best losers.
But the
In
Ghanaian
that,
side, but the Ghanaian side too are not a team you can
Ghana
just put
has
your
a
face and
point.
say
Let us believe in our mind that Ghana will beat Mozambique. Let us believe.
let's
With the
believe.
firepower of Kudus, if Ghana refuses to beat Mozambique, that is Ghana. Egypt can qualify as second best team with 3
Yeah,
points, and that means automatically Ghana can't even sneak into that group as best losers. You know what
exactly.
I mean?
So
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 it's a lot of football to play in that group. If Ghana wants to
there's
get out of
still a
that
lot
group,
of
win their
football.
game, forget about what's going to happen between Egypt and them. This thing, they could make it as best losers. But if Ghana
Exactly.
fail to win their game, it could be the end of the road
The
for
guys
Ghana
are in trouble.
in that
Yeah,
competition.
the guys are in
Yeah.
trouble.